do in the mornings, along with my gratitude and meditation and quiet time. And just so glad the kids are grown and gone and I finally get some quiet. And the ones that have not been before to my channel, I am so happy that you came to visit me. Please subscribe, like, and share. And my old standby family, welcome back from the bottom of my heart. I wanted to share a little piece of my morning, and then guess what? You're going to get to see me cook some pot roast. Oh, that's going to be a good thing, me in the kitchen. But I just wanted to come on to share my quiet mornings, because you really need that. I don't care if you got 10 children. And that's why I always talk to the 35 plus years old, because your kids are still little, or they're teenagers, and your life is rush, rush, rush. Or people that have the 12-hour days, rush, 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 and all they can do is come home and go to sleep. But I'm going to make this short. One thing I'm going to say is there always is another way. There always is another way to slow your life down. And I always say, sit quiet in the moment and it'll come to you. And you're like, yeah, right. I used to say that too. But now I do know that the freedom is out there. You just got to grab it, is what it is. Okay? But I'm going to turn this channel over to me cooking, and I'm going to be popping in and out. I might be looking a little different. But again, I am so happy you came back to my channel, and I will see you in a little bit. And remember, just close them eyes and blow. Close them eyes and blow. And I'm telling you, even if you do that for a minute, before you go to work, sit in your car. And if you talk to God, talk to, just to your heart, to your meditation, to your mind, and bring some peace about in your life in this chaotic time. Okay, here comes the pot roast. Welcome back, cousins. I told you I was coming back. I'm doing something a little different in my kitchen. I know a lot of you are doing Thanksgiving meals today, and I am just going to do a regular meal because, we're thankful every day, and I know some people, they celebrate Thanksgiving, and happy Thanksgiving to you. But in my household, I cook the same dinner, well, not the same dinner, but my regular dinner. So because it's just me, my husband, our dog, and then this don't take long to cook. Okay, but I hope everybody's having a great day. And again, I am Betty J. Gathers, daughter of Jean Gray. And the ones that keep coming back, I thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And the ones that's coming the first time, please subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. I got it. And then come on in and bring your tea, your coffee. I probably left my coffee somewhere. I've been everywhere this morning in this kitchen. So drink some coffee or tea or a glass of wine for me. It's about almost 12 o'clock. I thought I was going to get this done a little earlier, but I didn't. But what I'm going to make today is Mississippi pot roast. This is the best pot roast, even better than my mom used to make. I'll take that back because she put a lot of love in hers. I like Mississippi pot roast. This is just the easiest pot roast. You cook it in the crock pot and you put it in there. Sometimes I put it on 4 hours high or 8 hours low, depending on how much time I have. Today, I'm sure it'll probably be 4 hours high, but then if it's not cooked all the way through, because I like it just to fall apart, I get a boneless pot roast is what I use. And normally I don't get a big one because we don't eat a lot of meat at one time. So really, a 2 or 3 pounder would last us for a while. But first what I do is I don't slice up onions. I kind of chop them up in fours. And what happened to this onion this morning, the middle of it was, and this is all I do. I don't even take less time. I chop them up like, and I'm done with that. And then let me show you what happened to the middle of the onion. It was rotten on the inside, so I just cored the whole inside out, and it would have been more onions, but that's all I needed. But I get the onions first. I use ranch seasoning. You can use any brand. And I use about a half a little bag. What's this, 8 ounces? Nope, not 8 ounces, 2 ounces. Yeah, 2 ounces. So I use half a bag of that so it don't be too salty, okay? And then I use Ajus Gravy. I use about a half a bag of this so it won't be salty. And then I use like a seasoning salt. I use pepper. I use a little garlic. And I add a little turmeric. I add turmeric in everything. Everything. In my rice, I have brown rice, but you'll think it's yellow rice. And today I'm also, besides the Mississippi pot roast, I'm going to cook brown rice with vegetables. And I'm going to cut up a cabbage and cook that. This might be in 2 parts, but we're going to see how long, I don't want to make it too long, is what it is. Oh, and I also put in some pepperoncini, some banana peppers. You can use pepperoncinis, or if you like hot peppers, you can use hot peppers. But I use these too. It gives it that little taste, okay? And my pot roast, I have my water over here to wash my hands. I'll be back in 1 second. And then I just take the pot roast and I put it in the crock pot, okay? And then I add the onions right in the crock pot. I don't put any juices in there because once you cover it, all the juices is just gonna cook itself. And then, like I say, I put the onions, then I put half a pack of the ranch seasoning. You can see just half a pack now. It might be a little less. I don't measure it, but just enough to cover the pot roast a little bit. And then I put the Ajus Gravy, and it's less than half a pack from last time. So I'll put that in here. Okay. So it kind of looks like this. It's well covered, okay? And then I put a little turmeric in. I put turmeric in everything because turmeric is just a healthy Indian spice that really is healthy for the body. It's shown. So I just I don't measure anything. As you get older and you've been cooking for a while for a family. And I put just enough in there. And I have some pepper. And you can just put regular ground up pepper, but I always, ground up the pepper. And I don't put that much because my husband don't like pepper that much. I do. He don't like spicy stuff. Oh, and my garlic. I use garlic powder. No, I do not cut up fresh garlic, but if that's what you want to do and you have the time for that, I just shake quite a bit because, that doesn't salt it up. And then I use like a little seasoning salt. I don't put that much because of the Ajus Gravy and the ranch powder. Okay. And then the pepperoncinis. You can get the pepperoncinis, but this is all I had because my husband put these in his salad. And you can put any brand in because it's not sponsored. And I put, just a little bit in here. Like that. Okay, so we got that all in there. And that is it. That is it. And all I do is take and see the insides here. I just take and put the top on it in the crock pot right over here. And I'm going to put that on and I'm going to come back to show you how it looks after I cook it. That you're enjoying your day. I really am. I'm hoping, and of course it won't plug in. There we go. I don't know why it's so hard to plug in, and I just put it on my mode. It's 8 hours, and then I'll put it on high, and I'll hit the power, and we'll see if it, gets ready in that amount of time. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come back once it's done, and I'm gonna show it to you. And also I'm gonna do, like I say, the brown rice with mixed vegetables and also the cabbage. So I will be right back. Now this is the pot roast. It's been cooking about 30 minutes because I on high, and for about 30 minutes, so it's 3:36 and I start a little less than 30 minutes. And I just wanted to show you the inside of the crock pot, how it's starting, and then that little juice from the pepper juice. I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. And even after 4 hours, if it isn't tender, then I'm gonna, proceed on with the cooking. But oh, it smells so good, and I'm so glad to share this with you. And also, I'm going to show you how I cook my cabbage too, with neck bones. But I will be back once this is done. I hope you're enjoying my cooking. I told you I was going to pop in and out, in and out. And just know, if you're going to know me, I do not bake by scratch. If the grocery store don't have it, you won't get it. Even my grandkids, if you want something sweet, get it from Publix or somewhere, because that's what we're gonna do. But go on, I'm gonna go right on, watch me cook, and I'm gonna stay back here and dance for a little bit, because my sister said I can't sing anymore, so I'll dance for you. Okay, see you in a little bit. This is the pot roast that's been cooked all day. I wish you could. I don't put carrots or potatoes in mine. Mine's plain. That Mississippi pot roast, I just put and I'm gonna put the recipe at the bottom, but just the ranch powder, and then I put the Ajus powder, half a bag of both of those. And then seasonings, and just chop up a little onions, because we don't like potatoes and carrots in ours. And I cook the potatoes and carrots on the side, and we seem to like that a lot better. But it's almost done. I started out with 4 hours on high, but I would say it's end up being about 6, 7 hours. It was just a thick piece of meat is what it was. And I'm going to let it cook just maybe for about 30 more minutes. And it will be nice and done. It is done. Look at this pot roast. See how I mean? It just, oh, I love it. When it just falls apart. If I picked it up, there we go. Barely can flip over. Okay, so that's done. And it's only like a little over 2 pounds, I believe. But it took a while to cook because it was just so thick. Okay. Oh, that looks good. I hope, cousins, you enjoyed my cooking video and my little meditation at the beginning. And I know you're coming back. Subscribe. My new ones that's watching me. Come on, I'm going to get better. I'm still a new YouTuber. And come on back, and I want you to subscribe, like, and share. And my ones that have been with me from day one, please come on back. On Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, all my videos come out. So don't be surprised if I throw in a little extra one. But again, I am Betty J. Gathers, daughter of Jean Grey, and thanks for coming and watching me cook that pot roast. I know it's not from scratch, but I did it and you can do it too. See you later.